Parents of a couple killed in a horrific crash, which also took the life of their young son, say they are overwhelmed by the community support for the only survivor, their 6-month-old daughter, Maggie Hesling. Now, one of those friends, Emily Burnside, let people know that there was something very specific little Maggie needed, and more than a dozen moms came through. Tonight, I spoke with Burnside through FaceTime. She told me Maggie is being surrounded by loving people. Just 6 months old, Maggie Hesling is the lone survivor of a wrong-way crash near Gainesville that killed her parents, Chris and Brittany Hesling, and her big brother, 4-year-old Jack. The family was on their way home to St. Mary's after celebrating Brittany's 31st birthday.
We texted to wish her happy birthday, and I asked her what she was doing that day, and she was so excited because her husband, Chris, had surprised her and Jack and Maggie with a trip down to Clearwater to see Winter, the dolphin from Dolphin Tale.
Best friends Emily Burnside and Brittany Hesling had known each other since birth.
The morning of my birthday, Sunday, I woke up and my brother was knocking at my door. And I knew something was wrong. He held me and he said, "Emily, there's been an accident." And he said, Chris and Brittany are gone.
Burnside says her life has been a blur ever since. Maggie, who she calls a true miracle, was in a rear-facing car seat and only had scratches and bruises. Knowing the baby was breastfeeding, Burnside knew she had to act quickly. She posted on Facebook asking if any local mothers had breast milk they could donate. Within hours, she got hundreds of messages.
So needless to say, we have exceeded our goal, and we have 2 deep freezers full of Maggie's milk.
Maggie is now being cared for by her grandparents, and Burnside plans to tell her all about her parents and brother who adored her.
I look forward to telling her stories about them, as well as Jack. Jack only lived 4 years, but the 4 years he was here was so powerful to his family. So I want to let her know how much her big brother loved her.
Such a precious little boy there, precious family. Burnside says she now has enough breast milk to last Maggie quite a while. She even has a waiting list of moms wanting to donate. And in another big show of community support, when friends put up an Amazon registry for diapers and for wipes, it sold out in just 10 minutes. If you would like to help Maggie, you can go to the GoFundMe page. The link is in this story on firstcoastnews.com. So far, that GoFundMe page has raised more than $31,000 of the $40,000 goal.